Welcome guys, welcome to Tech is Jaspreet, and in this video we are going to learn about the ransomware attacks and how to get rid of them. So friends, first of all we need to understand what is a ransomware. A ransomware is a computer malware that installs automatically or secretly on a victim's computer or any device like smartphone, wearable devices, etc., and locks the data for extortion, that holds the victim's data hostages, or mounts a cryptology leakware attack that threatens to publish the victim's data until a ransom is paid. Means to say that it is actually a malware that attacks on our personal devices like smartphones, wearable devices or computers, and the main process which happens in ransomware attack is that the user or the attacker first of all will encrypt our data or lock our data. Basically he locks it by encryption. So whenever our data is encrypted, we are unable to use it, we cannot open it, and we cannot even read it, what is written in here, because all these forms are coded. So coded form is known as encryption. So the user or the attacker encrypts our data, and to decrypt that or to use it in our original form we need a key. So that key is the main key which we need for the decryption. So for that key which is required for decryption, the attacker asks for us the money, which is known as the extortion attack, which is written here. So means to say that he extorts us for the payment and asks us to pay for the money so that he will give you a decryptive key. So this is a very threatening, and also threatens you that I will publish your data. So this is known as a ransomware. Now what does ransomware do? So ransomware basically makes your PC sluggish, and it doesn't work, make your PC work normally, and also lock your computer screen. Sometime whatever work you are doing, it simply locks your computer screen and you are unable to do anything on your computer. And also it decrypts the files so that you cannot use them, as I already mentioned you. And at third, it stops certain apps from running, like in web browser. As you know that in our web browser like Google Chrome, we have a various type of extensions that are running in the background to make our work faster and easier, and it stops these type of small extensions and other softwares which are running on the like a web browser and other softwares. Sometimes even antivirus softwares are also stopped being whenever we have a ransomware attack. So the ransom will basically ask you a money for decryption. So, and the one thing which is very important in ransomware attack, friends, is that there is no guarantee that after paying the money, for example he can ask us various dollars to pay for the decryption key. After paying, there is also no guarantee that our files will be safe, and that he will give us the decryption key. He can give us various times, he can ask us 2 to 3 times even for paying our to pay to him for the decryption key. So this is a very dangerous situation. So now what are the ransomware effects? So we have a 10, basically we have a top 10 countries for a period of 6 months from December 2015 to May 2016, where we have a most of the ransomware attacks. And as you can see in the graph or in a pie chart, that United States is a country where 50% of the ransomware attacks are happening. So this is a very threatening or very dangerous situation for United States, as half of the attacks in worldwide is happens only in United States. That is basically mostly due to the internet penetration, as we know that United States has a very much high penetration of internet. And the second thing is the Italy has 13%, Canada has 6%, and other countries are having less than 6% are Turkey, United Kingdom, Spain, Brazil, France, Taiwan and Australia. So these are all the pie chart which showing various countries in a ransomware attack. Now, the main thing, what should we do to protect ourselves from ransomware attacks? There are, friends, if you are a techie or if you have an interest in tech, then you mostly know all these protections, and these are the basic protections that you can do to protect yourself. So the first is install and use an up-to-date antivirus software and a firewall solution. This is a very basic thing for any Windows user, especially that we need an up-to-date antivirus. As you know that most of the antivirus in today's date came with the automatic updations, like a 360 antivirus and Avast antivirus and Avira antivirus, all these, and or Norton, and especially 360 and all these antivirus, they came automatically with the up-to-date virus database, because if there is any ransomware attack, then there is a database file or the antivirus file for that. So if we have a up-to-date antivirus, then we don't feel any type of problems. So this is the first thing, we need an up-to-date antivirus, and also we need a firewall. So if we will came under any ransomware attack, then firewall will stop that from any access to our PC. So we need both these things, and that is a firewall and an up-to-date antivirus. Also we can use a Microsoft Security Essentials to protect our computer from any type of such viruses. And the second thing is, make sure that you have a software is up to date. As we know that in our various in our smartphones we have a Play Store, and for Apple we have a App Store. We can use up to date apps on our smartphones, and also softwares in our PC which should also be up to date. So this is also very important. And the third point is by avoiding or clicking or opening on attachments or emails, fake websites or fraud websites which just make their websites as they are a original one, and they will send you mails to upload your resume or to get a job, please click here. So please don't click any of these links, because these are all some fake websites. What are their subject written there and all that stuff, which is a basic, because most of the, as you know that most of the IT companies will ask you to submit their resumes by their own websites, but these companies will ask you to send their resumes and send your personal details including your account number and all that details to them via email. So please don't send these mails, and also please don't click on any of the links that are seems to be suspicious. So this one is also very important step. And the fourth step is ensure you have a smart screen in your Internet Explorer. So smart screen is basically a security step in Internet Explorer. If you are not using Internet Explorer, then you have other options like Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. I will prefer you the Google Chrome because it's the most secure antivirus, and there is also an option of automatic updates in Google Chrome, which is also there in Firefox. So you can use any of them. Both are very secure browsers. And also there is a security feature in Google Chrome. Whenever you open a website, then it shows you the secure sign, which will ask you by which you can understand that this is a secure website. And we also please make sure that if you are using a banking website or anything, there must be a 256-bit encryption or 128-bit encryption. So this is also a very important step. And now the fifth step is you must enable a pop-up blocker. So as you all know that pop-up blocker is very important. If you are using a Google Chrome, then you will also notice that in settings we have an option of pop-up blocker. So pop-up blocker must be enabled, because if you are downloading some stuff like then whenever you click on download, then there are 3 to 4 pages opened or 3 to 4 links automatically opened. So that most probably be a phishing attack sometimes. So you should be aware that, because Google Chrome automatically disable that pop-ups, and after that it is up to you that if you want to open that pop-up you can open it, and if you don't want, then you cannot. So the pop-up blocker is very important step in web browsing. And the third one is, if you have been attacked by the ransomware attack, then simply disconnect the internet. This is the most important step. If you think that, or if you get a warning in your screen that you have got an ransomware attack, then simply disconnect the internet, because by disconnecting the internet it will stop transmitting your data to the criminals. And also please shut down your PC immediately if you got an ransomware attack. And the second last is regularly backup your important files, which is the most important step. As you if you feel that this one is your very important files, then you please keep that backup to your external hard drive or some pen drives, so that if you get, even if you got an ransomware attack, then you can easily use your files which you are backed up, so which is very important. And the last step is alert the authorities to take our help of police. As you know that in today's date we have a police have a various types of departments like cyber cell, we, and all that departments in police. You can alert them so that you will get your files easily. So as we all know that protection is better than cure. So if we keep all these things in our mind, then we definitely have a stop we can stop our important files to get attacked. So thanks for watching this video, friends. I want to ask you one thing only. Please subscribe our channel, which is Techie Just Breathe. You will get all the technology related updates in a form of videos. You can check our other videos in our channel, and the link of the channel is below. And please subscribe the channel. It will help you in all upcoming videos. And please click on the bell sign also, so that you will get a notification whenever we upload a new video. So please like this video and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. This is Just Please signing off. Thank you.